Is it a double standard when it comes to qualifications? In the LM world, do you ever deal with double standards when it comes
What
to
do you
quals?
mean?
And I could,
like rank.
if we need people, no.
Okay.
If we need people, they go be qualified.
Ooh, boy.
If we need people, they gonna be qualified.
Oh, you mean like
The board's
they
easier.
don't meet the standard, but they just qualify them just so they have an extra person?
We need people. Yeah, we need people. We need more people at this watch station.
Dumbo going in today, boy.
Yeah.
Dumbo ain't messing around,
Yeah,
man.
he's shots fired. You know what? Like being in the position that I'm in and like seeing the casualty reports and the investigations that happen, I think that's a part of the problem. People who are qualified but shouldn't be qualified. And we need people. So then get them properly trained so they can stand this watch so we can stop colliding ships and they can stop hitting tugboats as they're christening. Really? And a lot of times it's like qual, and then the first thing they want to do is pull their qual. Well, the damage is done now. And you should have been looking at that. Like, how are you training them? How are you keeping them proficient too? So I think it is a double standard, and I don't agree that we should just call people because we need bodies.
Well, I'm gonna be real. I done it before. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. I done it before, and I knew. You know what I mean? And then sometimes it's like, okay, I know this sailor. They can hold their own. Get in the board. The board ain't as good, but I feel like they can hold their own. You know what I mean? Even in my fire marshal quals, I was like, man, this guy can do this. You know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be, guy or girl can do this. We qual them, not that good. You know what I mean? Not that good. So, but that though. Yeah. Like in my mind, I'm thinking, and they ain't ready, but they can learn on the job. You know what I mean? They can get there or whatever. And to tell you the truth, man, I've been pulled to the side about it. Like, especially when it comes to don't laugh. But about my fire marshals,
I'm laughing because I had to pull you to the side about something too. I'm gonna tell you after you say.
About my fire marshals, man. I've been pulled to the side, and like I had this one time. I think it was a senior chief told me, he was like, "Hey, bro, and he told he said, you know that they can't do the job. You know what I mean? I need another person." I'm like, man, I ain't got nobody else. Man. And then I remember telling them, hey, Dumbo, I remember saying, I'm going to work with him. I'm going to work with him, man. I'm going to work with him. Like, but yeah, Dumbo, it is, man. It's a double standard. And you're right. When you need somebody, you don't like, say for example, I'm in 6 sections, right? I'm using DC because that's what I relate to. I'm using DC, right? I got 8 candidates for fire marshal, right? I'm going to pick the best 6 to be the fire marshal, right?
Yeah.
But if I got it in a spade terms, if I got 4 and 3 possibles, you know what I mean? 4 and 3 possibles, man, I got to do what I got to do, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I picked the best ones that I think that can handle it, but I know they ain't like ready. Mm-hmm. So, man, when you need sailors, I tell you what, people out there are going to talk shit about me. But when you need sailors, I bet you're going to be thinking twice when that shit go down. I can tell you that right now. Say what you want.